I'm here at High Winds Casino today. We're going to do some live streams for you. Make sure you check out the link in the description below for OklahomaCasinoReviews.com, where you can leave reviews for your casinos you go to, and you can also review them yourself. And we're going to actually review casinos we visit ourselves. So let's get it spun around here. We're going to start off with a Crazy Cherry today. Let me adjust this just a little bit. Bear with me here. A little shaky for the moment. This one's a dollar machine. It actually has the diamond hunt. We're going to see if we can get lucky and hit some diamonds today. See what happens. This might be a fairly short live stream today. I've got a commitment I've got to go to in a little while, so I hustled up here so I can get a live stream in today. I know people enjoy watching them, so try to accommodate when I can. This one ain't done a whole lot just yet. Well, it's not going to give us any diamonds if it's not going to give us a win, is it? All right. Let's go back to what I was going to start with, which was a Pieces of 8 machine that I like, that I've done fairly well with. Hey, Rebecca. Thank you. I appreciate it. I hope I win big. I could use it. Last Saturday's live stream was a pretty good one. I came out with a profit, so anytime you can come out with a profit, it's a good deal, obviously. All right. We're on a Pieces of 8 machine now. And let's see if it's got anything for us. This is the one I hit pretty good before one time. It was a pretty good card, almost full, but didn't give me much. Actually, nothing. All right, let's bump down to a 2-bet like I usually do when I get down to 8. See if that does any good for us. Hey, Charles. Well, that went pretty fast. All right, so let's give one of these 5-bet dollar pullers a try. Kind of like these. When these are on, they're on pretty good. Let's get some money loaded in here, see what we can do with it. Sorry about that, my monopod's a little shaky. I need to get me an actual tripod, but for the time being, this does what I needed to do. All right, let's hope for some red screens on this one. We got to find some red screens somewhere, right? If we don't get them here, we're going to go see if the electric wilds are available. A couple of my favorite machines. And those are usually good for some red screens. On the hunt for red screens on a Saturday. All right, not so good on that one. So let's go across the other side of the casino over here. We'll see if any of the electric wilds are open. They have them in both 25-cent denom and 50-cent both. And they have a red ruby one I like over here too. It's a quarter machine. Hey, they're all open. Let's start with the 25-cent one. The chairs are pulled out, so somebody's been playing them. Either they took money out of them or they loaded money in there for us. We'll see which it is. We'll start off with a quarter one and see if it does any good for us. And then we'll go from there. We'll start out with a 9 bet, which covers all of our lines for us. Yeah, not a bad start. Won a red screen, but hit us a little bit anyhow. Man, not good at all. Bet our 3 and get out of it. Oh, that would have been nice if it was a 9, but of course it probably never would have paid either. Let's just jump over to the 50 center right next door. See if we can get something going on it. If it don't work, maybe we'll try the polar high roller next to it. Who knows? I usually start these out on a 5 bet and see how things go. Cards don't look too bad on it. These things usually, when they're paid, they pay pretty well. And when they aren't paying, they just do not, period. There is a red screen. That's what we're looking for. Wasn't too bad, 90 on that one. Maybe it's promising. Let's jump up to a 9 bet for a few. Well, it was a short-lived red screen, wasn't it? One red screen is all it's giving out, apparently. Rebecca, it's kind of hit and miss for me on these. Some of them I do well on them. Other times I don't. They've saved my bacon. I came in here with $40 before I went to the ATM one time and hit one for $700. Actually, the quarter one next to me hit it for $750. Never had to pull any money out of the ATM that day. So it's like any slot machine. It's sitting the right one at the right time is what it amounts to. We're just gonna move down the line here and try the polar high roller one. Let's see what happens. It's got to be better luck than the other ones, don't it? The nice thing is you have the quarter one here you can play, which, at a 5 bet's only $1 a quarter. Well, there was a 60 hit on no red screen, but gives us more ammo, so that's good. I think, Rebecca, I think it's kind of like nine liners. Some people like nine liners. I like them okay. I don't play them a ton, but I do some. Only thing I really don't play much is Neptunes. But other than that, I'm pretty open to play different machines and try out different ones to get hits on. I play nine liners some. But, you know, it boils down to when a machine's ready to hit, it's ready to hit. And if you're sitting at the right one at the right time, you're going to hit it. No magic formula, just right place at the right time and maybe the right bet. Now this one again gave us one decent hit and not much beyond that. All right, so much for that. Let's see. Let's get Fox on the run a try. I don't usually do good on this one, but sooner or later it's got to come out. Sooner or later. Cards don't look too bad. Went down to a 2-bet and got a 10 hit. That's the other thing on these is figuring out if they're wanting to hit on the 2 or 3-bet or even a 1-bet. I've seen some really good hits on these on a 1-bet also. It's all in what it wants to pay at the time. There you go, Jana. That's awesome. Yeah, you can work your way up pretty well if you play things right. Most definitely. What do we want to play next? Let's give Ruby a shot. This is actually a 5-bet Ruby here. Let's give her a shot and see what happens. Maybe we'll have a little luck. We'll start with a 3-bet. We may bump it up if it does well. If it does well. So far, no. Yeah, there's a little bit. No red screen, but a little bit. Nothing doing. Thought I'd go on that 1-bet for the last 4 and see if it even does anything. And it did not. All right. Whoop. Let's see. Well, we got $1 Lucky Ducky over here. We'll give it a whirl. Maybe, I think this one may take you to the duck pond on the bonus. Maybe it'll take us to the duck pond. We'll get lucky. That'd be kind of nice. We will see.
Did you get my message?
I can't really, John, what I'm doing. What?
It says your comments are turned off.
No, people are commenting.
Why it says that one?
I don't know. So,
As long as you can see them, I guess.
Well, that wasn't worth a hoot. All right. Let's, whoop. Bear with me here. My phone turned around on me. Let's go back across the other way. And see what we got going on over this way. All right. So the King of Coins open that has bailed me out a time or two. Because we are down, down, down at the moment. Let's see if the old King of Coins is going to help us out at all. Yeah, there's a little bit. They'll keep us alive anyhow. Use a red screen to go along with these payouts. Yeah, the 2 bets are paying. Let's see if the 3s will pay or not. Not so much. Cards definitely look better on a 2-bet than a 3-bet. I'm getting a reconnect in here. I don't know if I'm having some connection issues, guys, or what. Hopefully I'm not having them, but asked me to reconnect there a minute ago. Cards are looking decent on this machine, but it's not being spectacular at the moment. Just barely keeping us alive. Now that'd been nice if the King of Coin had been up 1 notch higher. I'd have been good with that. No red screen. Okay, so let's switch things up a little bit here. Let me see if I can find what I'm looking for real quick. Well, I was going to do the penny 9-liner, and there are none of those available at the moment. Give me a minute to load some cash into this duck here, and we'll see if the duck will do anything for us. Bear with me 1 minute. All right. Oh, somebody left a nickel on this one. I hate when they do that, but we'll see if that makes a difference for us or not. Well, this one's a quiet one that makes no noise. Well, there was a 40 hit on a 2-bet. No red screen, but it's not all bad. Seems like it was hitting better on the 2-bet. The Sahara with the coin drop in front of the cashier. Oh, I know what you're talking about. There was another 40 hit on a 2-bet. No red screen still. This one's just not super active. The cards look pretty good overall. Just not doing a whole lot at the moment. Keep bouncing back to the 3-bet. Thinking maybe we'll get a good hit on that. Thanks, LG. Appreciate that. This one has paid out the most on a 2-bet so far. A couple of $40 hits, which keeps us alive anyhow. And there's a red screen finally. There we go. There we go. That helps out. What did we get there? 7 stripes. We'll take that. Corporal stripes. Yeah. That definitely helps out. No doubt about that. Wasn't really expecting that, to be honest with you. But we'll absolutely take it. Go back to the 3-bet for just a little bit. Thank you, guys. That was beautiful. Gotta love 3 red 7s coming across the screen. Only thing that might have been better is if it mixed a couple of ducks in there, but beggars can't be choosy now, can we? That thing is not hitting on a 3. Maybe the 2-bet's what's on today. Sometimes I find that the 3-bets won't hit, but you can machines on a 2-bet and do well. Sweeter was that was off of $20 of free play, so it was actually free money I hit it on, so that's even better. Whenever you can turn free money into more money, that's a really good thing. We'll get out of this thing by 100, unless we can get to go to 200 or 300, but it's not looking that promising at the moment. Not at the moment, anyhow. The one and only red screen we got dropped us 3 red 7s. I guess it's hard to complain about that, right? All right, we're going to take our $80 profit out of this Ducky. move somewhere else. Let's go around the front side over here. You know what? Let's play a machine I haven't played yet today, which is Crazy Bill Hits the Mother Load. It's a quarter machine. Max bet's $250, minimum's $125. These are a lot like the, I'd say a lot like the Electric Wilds in a way, but when they're on, they'll hit pretty well. When they're not, and I find I got to play around with them a lot. Sometimes the 5 bet will hit and the 10 won't. And we'll start with a 10 bet since we got a little bit here and see if we can get some red screens rolling on it. If not, we'll drop it down to the 5 where the cards don't look so good. All right, let's go to the 5 bet. There's also a Vegas Wilds Lucky Ducky next to me. I like it pretty well. See? Went to a 5 bet and got a red screen. You just never know on these. For me, they seem to hit better on the 5 bet. Hey, JJ, thanks. I appreciate it. We weren't having much luck till the duck we just got off of. Such the life of a gambler, right? You just never know. All right, let's change this bet up a little bit. Back to a 5 bet so we can get some more red screens rolling. All right, I'm going to move over to the Vegas Wilds right next door here. See if they've got anything going for us today. This is a quarter machine also. They've also got 250-cent machines right here past it. We'll see if the Vegas Wilds want to pay us some money or not. Guess this one here is the max that's broken, but we'll start with a 10 bet and see what it seems like.
Congratulations to Cheryl. She's our latest hot seat winner, winning $25 in free play.
A little bit of a hit, no red screen, but we'll give it a chance here to prove itself. Now, if we go to the 5 bet, we may get a red screen. Or not. This one's not so good at all. All right, let's get out of it because it's doing 0. Let's tell you what. Let's do. Let's play a Super Hits Jackpot machine. So the jackpot currently is at $782,000, which I'd be more than happy to take if they would let me win it. And I kind of like the Real Fever. They got a King of Coin here. They've got Star Spangled Sevens, King of Coin on the other side, and a Cherry. But I particularly like the Real Fever. No real reason, I just do. Wow, nothing doing. Let's go to a 2 bet, see if that changed anything. I got a little bit. Brutal, I tell you, brutal. Enough of that one. We're not winning a jackpot that way, are we? Okay. We're going back to the back here again. And so my wife over here chucking money in the $5 machine. You doing good, honey? She didn't expect to see me when she's chunking money in the $5 machine.
Played a $2 one on going to almost $600.
Really? She got almost $600 off a $2 machine. That's pretty awesome. So this is our ruby red, much like the ones we just played. We'll see if we can get anything out of it. Cards look pretty good. There's a red screen right off. And we're still going. Yeah, that's a good roll. $210 quarters out of that. We'll take that. Most red screens we've had in a roll today so far, so there is that. Hopefully it's got more in it than just that. We hope anyhow. Yeah, we may have to bump the bet down and try here in a minute. Let's go to the 5 bet and see if that proves to be any better. All right, let's get out of this. Tell you what, I told you guys this is gonna be a short live stream today because I got another commitment to make to in a little while. So we're gonna go back to the original Electric Wild Lucky Ducky, and we'll do a few 18 bets on it and see if we can get to come alive or not. And then we'll probably end that live stream after this, depending how this does. I will be back here, I'm sure, next Saturday or Sunday. I'm usually here on the weekends. I've been changing it up a little bit and going on Saturdays versus Sundays. I've actually seemed to do a little bit better, but again, it's just luck of the draw. You just never know. Well, no red screen, but 100 quarters. It's a good start. Another 30. Well, let's get us a good big string of red screens here with a bunch of 2x wilds in it. That'd be the perfect way to end a live stream, wouldn't it? Well, it's hitting a little bit. No red screens yet. Let's go to the 9 and see if that changes anything for us. At least covers all your lines anyhow. On these, if you don't know, when you bet 18, it doubles whatever your win was. So 9 will cover all your lines for you. And then 18s will double your win. Which I've seen some of these pay out very, very well. And to me, these are real good for run-ups. They will jackpot, but they'll also pay you over $1,200 and not be a jackpot and get that tax-free money we all love. All right, guys, down to $1.30. That looks like that's going to be it. We'll get out of it. Thanks for stopping by today. I told you this would be a short live stream today. We did get $100 out of Ducky, which is nice. So make sure you come up here and visit High Winds Casino if you're in the area. Go to OklahomaCasinoReviews.com, leave them a review. There is a detailed review that I have done from being here, and I'm going to do other casinos across Oklahoma as I visit them. Detailed reviews that everybody can see, and just get a feel for what the casino's like. Appreciate everybody stopping by today, and I'll talk to you guys soon.